Getting a cancer diagnosis can be one of the most devastating events in someone's life. Breast cancer is the most common diagnosis for American women. And according to breastcancer.org, nearly 320,000 women will be diagnosed this year alone. The statistics are even more staggering for women of color. The American Cancer Society says Black women are 41% more likely to die from breast cancer than white women. And one of the major reasons for the discrepancy is lack of access to quality treatment. That's why an organization based in Chicago, the TGIN Foundation, is helping underserved women get the resources they need when facing one of the most challenging times in their life. Joining me now is the CEO of TGIN, Aris Singleton, and Dr. Piper, the executive director. Ladies, thank you so much for being here. You know, immediately, Takia and I go way back.
Yes.
She said, you've got to have them on because, Nick, we're in Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and this is something that we need to talk about. Aris, I want to just start with you. Yeah. Talk to us about TGIN, what it is, and how it all got started.
Yes, TGIN was founded by my late aunt, Christia Donaldson, back in 2009 when the hair care movement was on the rise, the natural hair care movement. And Christia was at the store and she was going through the aisle and she said, I don't see anything for my hair that I'm comfortable with putting in my body with the ingredients. So she created her own in the kitchen.
TGIN is?
Yes, TGIN is a textured hair care manufacturer right here in the city of Chicago.
Thank God it's natural.
That's right.
Listen, Dr. Piper, unfortunately, you lost Christia.
Yes, we did.
But you decided to make sure that you all carried it on.
Yes. So the TGIN Foundation was started by her when she received her breast cancer diagnosis in 2017. So in order to keep the legacy alive, Aris and I took the reins, and I serve as the executive director. And we are really big on educating Black women in Chicago about the breast cancer diagnosis and closing those gaps, those equity gaps.
It can be a tough conversation to have.
It really is.
So how do you sometimes broach that subject with some who may not want to have that conversation?
So this weekend, an event we just did, Sister Strut, we educated over 1,000 women at the event. We give them breast hang tags. We have prosthetics there that they can feel and see what a lump would look like and feel like and what to look for. And we just also use TGIN as a bridge to talk about it. Hey, we love your hair. What are you doing about your hair? Do you know that breast cancer is prevalent in our community? So we use TGIN as a foundation and a way to bridge the gap to talk about breast cancer.
And those are just some of the resources you use.
Absolutely.
And this is not just for women of a certain age, women younger, older, some?
No, unfortunately, Christia was diagnosed with breast cancer at the age of 36. Breast cancer did not run in our family. And here in the U.S., you don't get a mammogram until you're 40. Insurance won't pay for it. So you have to either go to the doctor and say, I'm feeling something, and then you'll push for a mammogram. But other than that, they will not give you a mammogram unless you're over 40.
And ladies, you all are having an event. This is the 8th anniversary of an event to help raise money, raise awareness. Talk to us about that.
Absolutely. Saturday, October 11th at the Garrity, we are hosting our 8th annual Cocktails for the Cure Gala. And it started, back in 2017 after Christia had just finished chemo. And she said, you know what, I want to use my platform and my resources to bring together women to just celebrate ourselves and celebrate, just surviving.
And Dr. Piper, we talk about the diagnosis. It does not have to be all doom and gloom. And that's part of your message today.
Absolutely. We are celebrating survivors, thrivers, and we're also celebrating care teams, people who are there to support you during your diagnosis. We have a doctor joining us on the panel, community activists, so we're really big on helping women get resources. So when when a breast cancer diagnosis is given, you need a care team because you don't always have the strength to fight. So that's part of our foundation at the TGIN.
TGIN, I have less than a minute. You are also serious about the products being natural.
Yes.
As the youngest CEO to actually
run
that company, what are you doing and what can people take away?
Yes, just constantly innovating. I'm listening to the consumers. You're telling me what you want, and then I'm delivering that to you.
Last message, Dr. Piper, what do you want people at home to know about breast cancer awareness, and TGIN?
You don't have to fight alone. We're here for you. We stand beside you, and we are going to win the battle of breast cancer.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.